I'm Terri the Tern. I fly here from Africa in the summer to breed in the Solent's Harbours. I reunite with my life partner and we look after our chicks. But our habitat is under threat. The water here is not as clean as it once was. We know there are a number of pollutants from different sources affecting the water quality here. This has a negative impact on the wildlife and people. Sometimes sewage and wastewater enter the harbour, bringing bacteria, excess nutrients, chemicals and pharmaceuticals. This happens when drainage from rainfall and groundwater overwhelms the wastewater treatment works. Sewage and wastewater are released into the harbour through storm overflows. With climate change and heavier rainfall, this is happening more often. Fertilisers and pesticides used in farming can also lead to nutrients and chemicals running off the land into the water. Heavier rainfall can increase runoff from the land. Sewage comes from toilets on boats too. Some boating practices can also affect water quality, like the chemicals and antifouls used on the hulls of boats. Runoff from our roads brings chemicals, oils and microplastics into the water. As well as runoff from roads, plastics get into the water from litter, from boats and from abandoned fishing gear. All these pollutants can harm the environment. The excess nutrients from farming and sewage lead to a build-up of macroalgae weed in the summer, turning the mudflats and shoreline bright green. This smothers mudflats, leaving less space for birds to feed. It can suffocate precious habitats like salt marsh and reduce light and oxygen to habitats and wildlife under the sea surface. Chemicals and pharmaceuticals found in the water impact on the behaviour, health and fertility of our wildlife and habitats. And high levels of microplastics have been found inside our shellfish. But we can work together to improve our water quality, improving the infrastructure of our wastewater treatment works, working with farmers to reduce fertiliser runoff and improve soil health whilst producing our food, following green boating practices, making choices in our daily lives, using science so we can better understand how to tackle the issue, and restoring coastal habitats that naturally filter and improve water quality, so that our harbours can thrive for people, for nature, forever.